Hello and welcome to Dynamic DCUO. Thanks for tuning in. Follow me here, and today I'm going to use my Munitions Hero What Army to demonstrate to you what a theme base can look like. Now, when I first created What Army, I set him up as a rage character, but before the stats revamp, I just really sucked at rage. So when Munitions came out, I thought it would just be perfect to make him Munitions, and then putting him in the green barbarian skin with the black highlights gave him the camo grease paint look. And then the visitor armor came out, and that just seemed perfect with him with that dark green look. So I went that way, and that's been great for him ever since. But I figured with Munitions and with a name like What Army, I wanted to have an army and wanted to have an army base. So a lot of his base has been focused on that aspect. There's a whole lot of military things. You see some ordnance around. There's a cannon pointing at the door, more ordnance. I've got my solar color chilling out there, but I got some armed guys watching that. In the background, you can see my little Rage logo is a throwback to those days. Plenty of gun racks. Now, one thing missing is there's no little green army men in DCUO, but there is a plentitude of these little Terra Cotta warriors, and I have made ample use, as you will see, of the Terra Cotta warriors. They are my minions, and I've got more in the bank ready to go as soon as I figure out what the heck to do with them or put in another base. So just about anywhere that I could put any sort of ordnance or justify putting it in, I did. Now my alternate look is I have him using the wild material that is supposed to be for nature, but I think it makes for a great ghillie suit, especially if you put the safari hat on. Kind of gives him that Jesse Ventura from Predators look. I ain't got time to bleed. So I thought that was fun. Terra Cotta Warrior in the tank. Down here we have our mess hall, where I've got the turkey dinners from the fall event and the Terra Cotta Warriors, of course. Tanks, gotta have tanks. The big gun from the new Genesis type stuff. Feeding our rage in our little workout area. My minimalist bedroom. And of course we've got minions watching the controls for the big gun. Some tanks guarding the money down here. But now the whole idea of doing What Army and the big inspiration for him initially was, and this was the first part that I did actually, was I said he needs an army. So I never really did much with the upstairs on most bases. I was like, what do you stick up there? So I decided that I was going to stick an army up there. And as I started getting all these Terra Cotta warriors, I decided, how many can I fit? Can I fit 50? And yeah, I could fit 50. And then I said, can I fit 100? And sure enough, if you pause this video here, you will count up 100 Terra Cotta warriors right there in that little spot. Now, once we had all them set up, Wynn could not help himself but to come and destroy them all and see how fast he could destroy them. So we've had a lot of fun with different powers coming in here and seeing what powers will destroy physical items and what will not. As we just saw, the mini nuke did not. And how fast can we destroy it? But anyway, it's been a theme base. It's been a lot of fun doing this, and I don't think it's overly busy except for maybe upstairs where you've got all those Terra Cotta warriors, but for the most part I think it works. And on a future video I will be exploring my nature nest, Thalad's base, to show you just what it looks like when you can actually fill a base with every possible base item it will physically fit. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and as always, happy gaming.